Question 1. What is euphoria? Have you ever been in a sports stadium? Have you seen what it can do to people? The excitement, the thrill, the intense loyalty to your team, the extreme hate for the other team. You're not like that in real life. The stadium has transformed you. It has taken over you. You feel like you're part of something big. It feels real. This state of euphoria is almost like a phenomenon described in Arabic called sihr. You are not yourself. You are not normal. You're mesmerized, brainwashed. You are a fan. As a fan, you will believe anything. Question 2. What is a celebrity? Movie stars, musicians, sportsmen. Have you ever wondered why you know who your favorite cricketer is married to? Why does it matter to you? The truth is, most celebrities are strangers to you. Why does this stranger's life matter to you so much? It matters to you because a celebrity's image is well managed by marketing professionals, publicity experts, image consultants. They know how to manipulate your deepest desires and insecurities into following a celebrity. It's what gets them sponsorships. Do you really think that the celebrity's lifestyle builds character and substance in a person? But a fan doesn't focus on that. A fan wants to see confidence, charisma, controversy, looks, gossip. Question 3. What happens when you tell a euphoric crowd that a celebrity can run the country? Voters elect leaders. Voters are the boss. Technically, they can fire an elected leader if the leader doesn't perform. What abilities do you need in a leader? Wisdom, experience, stability, vision, competence, responsibility, sense of consequence. In short, a serious leader. What abilities do you need in a celebrity? Confidence, charisma, handsomeness, the ability to please a crowd. In short, a fantasy. In reality, most celebrities are not really serious people. They live their lives from one mask to another. That's why it's called the celebrity lifestyle. It's an inherent flaw of postmodernism that we mistake celebrity for substance, popularity for competence. In the old days, a non-serious person like that would be asked to leave the room when something important was being discussed. In the old days, honorable families wouldn't give their daughter's hand in marriage to someone like that. And to someone like that, the selectors gave an entire country. Imran Khan is not just a celebrity anymore. He is now the Prime Minister of Pakistan.
तो ये मैं आज आपको एक पिक्चर दिखा रहा हूँ. ये अगर आप पिक्चर देखें, मदीना की रियासत, ये गवर्नर हाउसेस में कोई हमारा गवर्नर नहीं रहेगा. मदीना की रियासत, प्राइम मिनिस्टर हाउस आला किस्म की यूनिवर्सिटी बनाएंगे. तो वो मदीना की रियासत तो शुरू करूंगा अपने आप से. 2 मुलाजिम रखूंगा, 2 गाड़ियां रखूंगा. मदीना की रियासत खर्चे अपने कम करेंगे. हम आपको आगाह रखेंगे कि हम कितने अपने खर्चे कम कर रहे हैं. मदीना की रियासत हर साल 1000 अरब इस मुल्क से चोरी होके बाहर जाता है. हमने ये पैसा वापस लेके आना है पाकिस्तान. रियासत मदीना.
These are not ideas of someone who understands statecraft. They're essentially just fantasies that sound revolutionary to a euphoric crowd. Back in the day, even when he had no idea what he was talking about, important people would believe that he might be making sense just because he seemed so larger than life. But it seems like living in this celebrity bubble made him believe that every random thing that comes out of his mouth must be gold. It's like he became his own fan. He became overconfident. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. It's like he created this mega fantasy in his head about what it's like to sit at the seat of the Prime Minister. And now that he's actually sitting on it, he has no idea what to do. He's making things up as he goes along. But the crowd is euphoric. Their messiah is in power. They actually believe he's competent enough to do these things. They believe it so blindly that even when presented with any evidence otherwise, they will refuse to accept it. They don't want reality. They want celebrity. They're obsessed. A celebrity can sell you the image that he's a simple man who can sleep on the floor and eat what the common man eats and would go to work on a bicycle. But because you are euphoric, you ignore the fact that he took a helicopter to work every day and to Nathia Gully every weekend. And what did it cost you? 984 million rupees.
दो गाड़ियां रखूंगा, मेरी सारी चीजें वो हैं जो गरीब लोगों को ऊपर उठाने के लिए हैं सर.
Imagine how a non-serious celebrity would handle the economy.
देसी मुर्गियां उनको अंडे देंगे, बच्चे देंगे, मसलन गाय, भैंसे, मुर्गियां देंगे, अंडे. मदीना की रियासत हो सकते हैं IMF के पास जाना पड़े. इमरान खान मर जाएगा लेकिन कभी भीख नहीं मांगे. IMF अब पैसे तब देगा जब हम उनकी शराइत माने.
At what cost? The highest ever loans in Pakistan's history, at the highest ever interest rates, and the IMF's complete control over the State Bank of Pakistan.
State Bank of Pakistan Amendment Bill. The State Bank को पार्लियामान से अब जवाबदेही नहीं होगा.
He's a celebrity. He doesn't like people who say no to him. So whoever tells him reality will be fired. Finance ministers, FBR chairman, finance secretaries. And because the nation is in a state of euphoria, all he needs to do is tell them,
आपने घबराना नहीं है, कभी घबराना नहीं है आपने.
And they will believe that no one can really understand what he's trying to do.
कि हर चीज अब महंगी होने लगी है.
When inflation will rise to unprecedented heights, they will still believe that he's doing something real. That this is just a price we have to pay for a prosperous future that only Khan understands. The irony is, even he himself didn't understand it. He never really had a plan.
घबराना नहीं.
This euphoria in the nation is properly maintained by the psychological manipulation of the public through social media and mainstream media.
जो सोशल मीडिया ये तहरीक इंसाफ का सबसे बड़ा वेपन था. आज अरसलान मैंने आपको फॉरवर्ड किया हुआ आर्टिकल, वो जरूर इन सबको वायरल करें.
अच्छा अरसलान, मुझे और बरा है ना, उसके बारे में बहुत इन्होंने गंद उड़ाना है. वो भी आपने लिंक कर देना है कि हमें पता है कि ये गद्दार कौन कर रहा है.
Through positive reporting, they present his every stupidity as some stroke of heroic genius. What happens when you give a celebrity too much power? They start behaving like an entitled, narcissistic, spoiled brat.
बस एक मुझे इंटरप्ट नहीं करना, ओके? साथ वालों ने पकड़ के उसको बाहर निकाल देने लग गया.
Any journalist dares to criticize you, they will be trolled, verbally abused, cancelled, fired, beat up, kidnapped, or even shot. And to what end? Did Pakistan prosper? Did he raise Pakistan's image in the world? Never mind. Look at how Melania was checking him out. Don't look at the fact that he damaged our relationships with the USA, Turkey, Malaysia, and Saudi Arabia. Don't focus on how he slowed down CPEC and annoyed China. Forget that he sympathizes with the Taliban who killed our children.
Different groups which form the TTP. We have talks with some of them
To lay down their arms.
and then we forgive them and they become normal citizens.
Pakistan was in euphoria, but the world was not, and our enemies took advantage. The jugular vein of Pakistan, Kashmir, half taken while he was telling you that he has won a World Cup in the USA. Back home, look at how he doesn't need evidence against corrupt politicians. They should just be thrown in jail because as long as Imran Khan and social media say they're guilty, they must be guilty. Stay in euphoria. Don't look at him, his wife and her best friend, who are quickly selling off state gifts and raising his personal wealth. Don't look at the favors he's doing for Malik Riaz in exchange for huge land donations. Don't look at how him and the people around him have created one of the most corrupt governments in Pakistan's history. Look at celebrity, not reality.
हज़रत उमर रज़ी अल्लाह ताला खलीफा हुआ. एक आम आदमी खड़ा होकर पूछता है, क्या बताएं जनाब आपने ये कपड़े किधर से पैसा आया? मैं अपनी घड़ी बेचूं, उसके ऊपर ही शोर मच गया है. मेरी जाती घड़ी है, मैं उसे बेचूं, मैं जो मर्जी करूं उसे.
This is your Sadiq and Amin? Give me a few billionaires around me as ATMs and I will show you how I can be the biggest Sadiq and Amin of this country. The selectors were living the same fairy tale.
जो जनरल बाजवा है, ये सबसे ज्यादा न्यूट्रल और प्रो डेमोक्रेटिक जनरल है.
You don't ask a mechanic to perform surgery or a surgeon to wage war, but they asked a playboy celebrity pretend leader to run a country.
मेरी अगर ट्रिपल PhD है, वो स्पोर्ट्स के अंदर है.
But some mature people in the state started realizing in just a few months of him taking power that a huge mistake has been made. But it was too little, too late. The genie was already out of the bottle. They had created a monster of celebrity publicity with zero competence in statecraft and complete disregard for consequences. And Pakistan was in danger of default. The establishment finally decided they were neutral. The selected prime minister was finally reporting to the parliament, and the parliament fired him.
Welcome back to Purana Pakistan.
And how did the celebrity react? Like a sore loser, like a crybaby.
न्यूट्रल सिर्फ जानवर होते हैं.
How dare they deselect him? Do they actually think the state is bigger than Khan?
अगर खान नहीं तो पाकिस्तान नहीं.
he will now make a new narrative, something that will sell like nothing else he has ever sold before. He will conveniently become anti-establishment. Time for Khan to unleash his popularity and weaponize it. He will teach his blind followers that even anti-establishment is not enough. They have to become anti-state. The confused nation will helplessly watch him lead his euphoric and angry followers to the brink of a civil war, and the nation will be destroyed. Thank you for watching episode 2 of The Beginner's Guide to Destroying a Nation.
तो मैं इसलिए नहीं आया था कि टमाटर की क्या कीमत है और आलू की क्या कीमत है.
In the next episode, we will explore how he led his fans into committing acts of high treason and uncover the causes and roots of this destruction.